What's up, everybody? It's your boy Steve Bookin, and I know these videos don't do well on the channel, but like I said before, I really like making these videos, so I'm not gonna take up too much of y'all's time today. Yeah, man, because my CSL Direct Drive video was like 14 minutes when I first recorded it, and then I watched it and realized
ain't nobody got time for that.
So I cut out all the rambling and got it under 7 minutes. Hell, I even cut it down so much that I accidentally cut out the unboxing footage. So yeah, man, I'm gonna make this real quick because I know y'all got other stuff to do. I'm back at the ring. This time I'm in the Porsche 911 GT3 Cup car. I couldn't find an official lap time for this car. All my searches either led me to the 911 GT3 RS road car. So I just set my own personal goal to try to get anything under 7 minutes and 30 seconds. So I started with the Assetto Corsa. It is always my problem child when I'm trying to do some hot laps. But that was not the case this time. I mean, the car was hooking up really good. I was able to lay down a 7-minute 13-second lap on default settings. Yeah, man, didn't even have to touch it, man. Just laid down the lap. So then I hopped on race room, and the car had a little bit of understeer, and it was kind of bouncy on the jumps. I don't remember exactly what I did. I think I softened up the front sways 1 or 2 clicks and dropped the tire pressure. Then I got baby girl to hook up real nice around the corners, and I was able to lay down a 714. And oh yeah, before I forget, I did find a workaround to fix my degrees of rotation issue I was having with my CSL Direct Drive and race room. First, I choose the car I plan on using and find its default steering rotation, and then I go to Fanatec's Wheelbase software and set the CSL Direct Drive steering rotation to match the car's set rotation and race room. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Hopefully there's a update to get it fixed soon. So yeah, I was setting times well under my personal goal that I had set for myself, but leave it to Automobilista 2 and R Factor 2 to bring me back to reality. Okay, I was having a blast driving this car around the Nordschleife and Automobilista 2, but my lap times were confusing me, man. After fooling around with the settings, I got this bad boy to hook up real nice, but I was still only able to set a 728, which is crazy because it felt like I was flying, man. I thought I'd be able to shave like 3 or 4 seconds off that time, but I kept stuffing it in the wall. So I said, F it, and just moved on to R Factor 2. And this is where my blood pressure went through the roof, man. This car is trash in R Factor 2. It didn't want to do anything I was telling it to do. I couldn't get this thing to slow down without locking up a wheel. It wanted to either understeer into a barrier or enter every corner ass in first. And the last thing I want to do is have to fight R Factor 2's brutal ass force feedback and the unruly car. Man, I played around with the settings, but this car wouldn't react to anything except tire pressure changes. So I dropped the tire pressure and babied this thing to a 729. Still under my personal goal, but almost 10 seconds behind the AI. I couldn't do anything with this car in R Factor 2. I was on a decent lap, about 2 seconds faster than my personal best, and put this bad boy in a wall, and I believe it's called Clubsport. I've never crashed there. I've never even thought it to be possible to crash there. I know I'm not fast, but I'm blaming that on the car this time. This car is ass in R Factor 2, man. So yeah, a lot of cuss words were used while making this video. I lose a lot of time in the really technical sections between the big carousel and the mini carousel. But I always have a good time trying to put a decent lap together at the Nordschleife. Real quick before I go, I couldn't rest my head on that 729 in R Factor 2, so I continued to play with the car settings, and then I was eventually able to lay down a 7-minute and 20-second lap. So yeah. So yeah, man, I think that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. It's Steve Bookin. I'm out.